I met Auntie Yamundow when we were speaking at a panel early this year about FGM. I had never known her, but I sat next to her. And oftentimes, somebody's spirit communicates to you before you even get to know them. So I heard through that panel the kind of woman she was. And it reminded me of Mom. She was telling me stories of young girls who ran away from home who find a home in her place. She was telling me of stories of her, despite all the challenges in her life, serving the Gambian nation through our police force for decades, being a pillar in an institution that is drenched with male patriarchy, chauvinism. That's the caliber of woman she was. This was before I found out that she actually went on a peacekeeping mission on behalf of our nation and suffered a gunshot wound in Sudan, Darfur. And something dawned on me when I heard about this woman's story. Why do we always fail to recognize heroes in our community? It's a question us as a society should ask. If Aji Yamundow Jagne was a man, she would be celebrated every single day. So at the root of it is us discounting the contributions of women in our society. And just by nature of who we are as an institution and who I am as a person, we don't have a lot. They knew Deole. We're not the wealthiest company in the world. I am not the wealthiest individual in the world. Rooted by a moral compass of just doing the right thing. So in that moment, everything that mattered to me was if there's one thing we could control to make sure your grandkids get to know who you are, is helping you when it comes to your health. So she did not know about this award, but she represented the memory of my beloved grandmother, Aja Fatim Mbenga. And it is that reason why we decided to create a Lifetime Service Award in honor of my grandmother, Aja Fatim Mbenga. And every single year, we will identify a woman in our society from Banjul to Basse and make sure she gets free medications for the rest of her life. And anytime she needs to see a doctor, it's available to her. So Auntie Yamundow, Sajarama dafa wacha. Thank you. You should never thank anybody in this country because you served us and you've been protecting women your entire life. I believe that if my grandmother was alive today, you two will be kindred spirits. So for the lifetime of Inaugural, there could never be a first recipient of this award. But I just want to thank you for the bottom of my heart and trusting us as well too. And for my staff, most of the times what you do in my absence is what's most important because I am not a one-man show. This company is because you guys are. A lot of people may wonder the year that we had this year, why do we feel like we need to keep doing more? Why do we feel like we need to serve? It's who we are. Our mission is to make sure dignified healthcare is always available to Gambians from Banjul to Basse. Our mission is to make sure we provide lifelong companionship. Andandor, Simbiri Wergu Yaram. Every step of the way, we cannot heal every single person, but our mission is always to make you healthier, one step healthier than you were the day before. Not because of you, but to make sure that your life is rich and the people that you love get to experience your fullness for a very long time.